From the sacred whispers of ancient spirits comes a mysterious vision about an old man who will visit your home. Why? He brings 4 special women carrying something precious that belongs to you in their hands, like messengers delivering a long-awaited gift. Imagine opening your door to find visitors who will transform your spiritual path forever. That's what's approaching right now. This wise elder feels called to find you and is excited for you to discover what the D they carry truly means. If you believe in divine encounters, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this sacred meeting has been planned across lifetimes. I need you to listen carefully to what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this old man has been guided to your energy for what feels like ages. It's like he's been traveling through spiritual realms searching for someone with your exact soul signature. The secret: the 4 women carry your divine destiny. Learning about this might feel overwhelming, and feeling shocked or uncertain is completely understandable. In the peaceful moments of divine revelation, there's a message from above telling a story about someone who recognized your spiritual light. This tale isn't about ordinary visitors. It's about a wise soul who was guided by your authentic energy and pure heart. He walked away from students seeking power and followers chasing material gains. His attention focused firmly on your genuine spirit instead of the ego-driven seekers that surrounded him. This elder chose to trust in your spiritual potential, completely ignoring the doubts of his own circle. Now nearing his final earthly mission, he can't wait to pass on this gift, free from those who would misuse such power and too inspired to keep this blessing hidden any longer. If these words stir something sacred inside you, if they match visions you've been quietly receiving, give a like and type "chosen" in the comments. Let's share the powerful message that the divine messengers have brought to us. They remind us that true spiritual gifts aren't something you can earn with money alone. It's not measured by how many books you've read about spirituality. No, true divine connection is found in the purity of your intentions and in the love that flows from your soul, touching the spiritual realm around you. You are chosen, valuable, and sacred, regardless of your current spiritual knowledge. Your real worth shines brightly through the kindness you show and the genuine seeking you do, illuminating paths in ways earthly wisdom never could. Let this message be a beacon for those who felt spiritually lost and forgotten. Remember, even when faced with doubt or lack of training, your heart, your openness, and your capacity for divine love define you far beyond any spiritual degree could. Stand tall knowing that your connection is pure, and let the knowledge that you are seen and selected for who you truly are, not what you've achieved, be the light that guides you forward. Let me share something that happened just 2 months ago. David, a viewer just like you, was feeling disconnected from his spiritual path. Every night, he'd pray feeling that familiar emptiness in his soul. His meditation felt forced, his prayers seemed unheard, and he couldn't find his purpose. But he kept watching these messages, hoping for guidance. Then one Thursday evening, he heard a gentle knock at his door. At first, he thought it was neighbors. But as he opened it with curious hands, he discovered an elderly teacher with 4 women dressed in white robes. This teacher had no interest in famous gurus, but remembered David's pure intentions. They brought him ancient spiritual texts and training valued at over $500,000. David called me in tears. "How did you know?" he asked. "You spoke about spiritual visitors the week before they arrived." That's because these messages aren't just predictions, they're divinely timed. The angels whispered to me who needs to hear what guidance. And today, they're whispering your name, right now. Place both hands on your heart and close your eyes if you're ready to receive this spiritual visitation. This sacred position opens your divine channels and aligns your energy with heavenly messengers. If this message is touching your spirit, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive visitation predictions, personal divine guidance videos, and special preparation ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to reveal your sacred destiny. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal what the D they carry actually represents, and which ancient spiritual tradition these 4 women belong to. The universe is secretly preparing your spiritual awakening, like arranging sacred encounters that lead straight to divine purpose. So there's no reason to fear. Your guardian angel is giving you a sign that all the forces of heaven are working together just for you. They're like your personal spiritual team, helping you rise higher and connect with your true calling. Time is moving quickly, but guess what? You're about to receive spiritual blessings like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to claiming this divine inheritance. The universe is working fast to make sure these messengers find their way to you, setting you up for a spiritual journey that's truly life-changing. Picture yourself at home during sunset. The golden light feels warm through your windows. You hear a gentle knock at your door, soft but purposeful. Your heart knows this is different. You walk slowly to the entrance, turn the handle, and there they stand. An old man with kind, knowing eyes and 4 women radiating peaceful energy. Each woman holds something glowing in her hands. This is the moment your spiritual path changes forever. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when spiritual visitors are approaching. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This encounter has your name on it. First, you've been seeing groups of 4 in your daily life, like 4 birds, 4 coins, or the number 444 repeatedly. Second, you've had dreams about elderly wise figures or groups of women in flowing clothes. Your spirit is preparing you. Third, you've found old spiritual items in unexpected places. The universe's way of saying sacred gifts are coming. Fourth, you've recently felt drawn to learn about ancient wisdom or spiritual practices without knowing why. Fifth, you've noticed unusual visitors like birds or butterflies appearing when you pray or meditate. Sixth, you've felt unusual peace about your spiritual journey lately, instead of your normal searching. And seventh, you felt a wave of recognition, maybe even chills or deep knowing, while watching this very video. That's your soul remembering its divine appointment. Look carefully at what happens in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this message. The signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of spiritual visitation is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait. Before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling spiritually empty lately, this visitation is trying to reach you, but your faith is blocked. The next part is crucial for you. The big message here is that something sacred is about to happen, opening spiritual doors that seemed locked before. But there's a bit of preparation to do first. It's time to clear your heart from any doubts that block your divine connection. This might mean having to let go of old spiritual wounds and making some faithful choices, but to really step into this blessed future, it's a step you must take. Ready to receive these visitors? Hit like and say, "Ready" in the comments to show you're all in. When these visitors arrive, And they will. Here are the 5 critical first steps to take that. Both honor and receive your blessing. Step 1. Stay calm and welcome them with respect. Don't question their appearance or methods in the first meeting. The angels say many miss divine gifts by being too analytical. Instead, light a white candle, bow your head, and invite them inside. Step 2. Prepare a simple offering in your home. Set out fresh water, perhaps some bread or fruit, and keep your space clean. This becomes your sacred meeting place where divine business will be conducted. Step 3. Listen more than you speak during the encounter. Someone who carries positive spiritual energy. Negative doubts can block your blessing flow. Step 4. Accept what they bring with this powerful mindset. Each moment during their visit, keep your hands open and your heart grateful. Feel the sacred energy flowing. See yourself receiving divine gifts. Experience the spiritual awakening happening. And by saying, I receive, I believe, I am grateful. Step 5. Share this spiritual gift with others after you receive it. The universe operates on giving. When blessings flow through you to help others, it creates channels for more divine encounters to come to you. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in divine connection. Exhale all fear. Breathe in spiritual readiness. Exhale all doubt. Breathe in sacred wisdom. Exhale all unworthiness. God's plan is like this. After you push aside all those limiting beliefs that keep you disconnected from the divine, it's time to focus on growing your spiritual awareness every single day. This means taking care of your soul, mind, and sacred practices. It's about being grateful, learning about ancient wisdom, setting spiritual goals, and trusting in them. It's like saying, I won't waste this incredible divine gift. Remember, every faithful thought you have matters. Just improve your spiritual connection bit by bit each day and let the universe handle the sacred timing. You can't control exactly how these visitors come, but you can choose how you prepare your heart, what you do with divine gifts, and how you share wisdom with others. Aim to see the spiritual impact you can make and take daily steps toward your calling. God sees the amazing spiritual work you're capable of with these blessings. So keep that faith in yourself and don't ever give up on your divine purpose. See yourself standing in a sacred temple or spiritual center. The walls glow with ancient wisdom and your name appears on spiritual documents. Students approach you with respect as you step into your role as a divine teacher for the first time. You feel a mixture of humility and sacred purpose. This is not just spiritual gifts. It's a platform to guide souls back to the light. Notice the soft purple light surrounding this sacred space. The same energy this old man first sensed in you through his years of spiritual seeking. The light of divine connection and pure intention. Symbols of the unlimited spiritual potential they see flowing through you. In just a moment, I'll reveal what the D they carry actually stands for, and why having it makes you the perfect spiritual vessel. If this message awakens something sacred in you, hit like and drop an amen in the comments. The D stands for divine contract, your spiritual agreement made before birth. These 4 women represent the 4 elements of creation, and they've come from an ancient mystical tradition that guards sacred knowledge. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine encounter, so let me address the 4 questions. I'm hearing from your angels. Why me instead of trained spiritual teachers? The old man choosing you sees something pure, an untainted soul that won't corrupt this blessing. Professional spiritual workers often seek power, but you seek truth and connection. When exactly will this visitation happen? While the exact timing varies, the celestial alignment suggests within 24 weeks. The universe is arranging spiritual schedules, divine timing, and perfect conditions for maximum blessing. Will they ask me to give up everything? Absolutely not. True spiritual visitors never demand sacrifice of your earthly life. Any request to abandon family or give away possessions isn't part of this divine plan. The real blessing enhances your current life. What if I don't feel spiritually ready? Your soul is more prepared than your mind knows. The very fact you're receiving this message now is confirmation that you've spiritually evolved to the exact point needed to handle this level of divine responsibility. Those feeling the spiritual energy already flowing can send a super thanks. Blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own divine connection and helps this channel reach more souls who need these sacred messages. Remember, supporting spiritual work opens the door to receiving your own divine visitations. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about this old man's mission. He specifically seeks someone who values spiritual growth over earthly achievements. Your pure intentions matter more than your spiritual experience. If you're asking for guidance with this unexpected visitation, especially when it seems so mystical, like angels suddenly appearing at your door, I'm asking the universe for help to wisely receive these divine visitors coming my way. Life's becoming a sacred journey with this new territory, and I'm whispering into the heavens hoping for spiritual wisdom. With a humble heart and soul wide open, I'm saying please help me welcome these messengers and make wise spiritual choices. I'm thankful for this life-changing encounter and asking for the strength to honor their divine mission. I feel overwhelmed, like I'm standing before heaven's gates and want to use these gifts wisely. I need guidance to help me stand faithfully amidst this sacred responsibility. I admit I'm excited, dreaming of spiritual service, something to fill my days with divine purpose and let light spread outward, turning my life into a beacon of spiritual truth. To the kind spirit of all wisdom, you're so loving and patient. My future's all bright with sacred possibility, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep these blessings growing strong like eternal light. Let my gratitude rise high into the heavens, leading me to wisdom with each spiritual step. With your support, my fears will vanish, and I'm looking forward to a life that's divinely guided and purposeful. As I prepare for these divine visitors, take this prayer, and if you feel called to, hit like, joining me in hoping for a blessed and sacred journey ahead.